There's one overlying problem that literally every Dangerous World player has. I'm not exaggerating. If you're a Dangerous World player, get ready to agree with me. It's Dandy's shop selection. Nothing triggers me or anyone else more when you boot up the shop and there's gumballs. Jawbreaker? Wait. Jawbreaker. How many tapes does that cost again? Jawbreaker is considered a rare item, which gives you a random 50% effect for 20 seconds. And as you can see in this row right here, it costs a big fat whopping 58 tapes, which seems rather expensive when gumballs cost 20. And then that got people thinking, there's another item in the rare category that's really freaking good, that pretty much costs exactly the same as Jawbreakers, and that's bandage, which literally lets you heal yourself. With that being said, myself and the community included have a problem with this. Not only does the community have a problem with this, so does the literal developer of Dandy's World. With that being said, we're going to talk about the potential buff coming to Dandy's World with Jawbreaker, as well as V's map. Not only do we finally have an overview of this, which I've never seen this before. I don't know who, how, or when someone got an overview picture of V's room, but it's really freaking cool. But one thing I wanted to pay attention to is the arcade machine. Something that literally made me kick my feet like a little girl. I was actually so excited by this. With that being said, everyone wanted to get a closer look at the arcade machines. Me in particular, I want to play these arcade machines. Please, seriously, someone make the games, please. But the Dangerous World developer decided to take my heart out, throw it on the ground, and stomp on it, and literally tease me even more by showing what these games look like in more detail. So I'm gonna look at these and see if there's any subtleties and lore being shown here. So as you can see right here, this is like Dance Dance Revolution with Glisten and Yada. First of all, do we see Glisten and Yada being the two people that are dancing? The answer is yes. And it doesn't look like there's any real lore going on here. It's just the two tunes on the screen. I think we can all agree with that. Pretty tame here. Up next, we have Brick. Yeah, nice one, Hoplas. We have Shrimpo throwing a brick through a window simulator, which as you can see, windows smashed, time remaining, bricks 26. And I don't think anything is being particularly shown right here. I mean, there is a little black blurb right there, but I think that's picking at too many straws. You could say that crack in the window kind of looks like Brightney. Actually, it really does, honestly. And the next one is, this is the game I want to play so bad. It's Barnaby freaking Wilkins, or Willikers, Barnaby Willikers, Flappy Bird, Flappy Fish, Floppy Fish, whatever you want to call it. This is so fun. And this is subtly making me feel like there's some lore here. It's like a Dangerous World platformer. I think. This is like a Dangerous World platformer, right? I don't know who you're playing as. It seems like you're playing as Gigi, considering she's like hiding and going by herself behind boxes in a corner. Except, this is confusing. Honestly, maybe there's something hidden here that I'm missing. Let me know. And of course, you guys already know, we got the big goods. It's freaking Sprout and Cosmo, where it looks like you play against each other and you have a race off baking a cake. Please, seriously, I'm begging you on my hands and knees. Someone make these a game. That's what I'm saying. Regardless, my friends, do you guys know these two guys? Well, apparently there's this weird headcanon where those two are different ages, and the creator of Dangerous World said something about it. So this comment right here, after someone asking, what are y'all headcanons? This person said, V understands human emotions, but just a little. Coco hates summer, because chocolate will melt through the heat. And their headcanon is that Razzle is younger, while Dazzle is older. What? So qwel decided to reply to this message and said, how would Razzle be younger and Dazzle be older if they're conjoined? Or am I not understanding the headcanon right? And I want to understand this myself. I don't get it. I don't get it. If they were quite literally conjoined, how could they be different ages? I'm begging that someone explains this. I'm scrolling, and quite literally no one's explaining this. This person says they've always wondered this about R&D. I feel like that other person's just making stuff up, dude. Bro, the original poster didn't even acknowledge it. Just said it made him choke on air. Crazy. Regardless, though, later in that day, qwel decided to randomly throw out there, Jawbreaker almost costs as many tapes as Band-Aid and Dandy shops. What are your thoughts on this? I want to change that. As we talked about in the intro, Jawbreaker is just a mid-tier item, but it is rare. So it being changed in some way to probably cost less than Band-Aid would make a lot of sense. But there's also a lot of things in Dangerous World that don't make sense. As you can see, this guy right here, Adam, said, easy solution, buff Jawbreaker. But he was kidding. But qwel was not. And for all the people that say negative, rude things about qwel, I just want to say, you can't help yourself but to appreciate this. She ended up sending a picture of this, which is a literal buff version of Jawbreaker, and then said, instructions unclear. How do you not? That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Once again, doubling down on buff Jawbreaker. So with that being said, I definitely think we can expect to see a Jawbreaker buff in the future. But now everyone think to yourself, what is the greediest, most heinous person you've played Dandy's World with? Is there typically an overlying consensus? Is there a specific tune that takes a bigger portion of the pie than anyone else? If you said yes, it's Sprout, well, here you go. This Sprout literally said, remember all candies, all tapes, all heals, all boosts, all items go to Sprout. And this is, of course, the freaking Sprout saying this. Who would have ever have guessed, right? With the top comment being, I understand the all tapes for Sprout, but I ain't saving the precious speed or extraction candies for the freaking Sprout. And someone posting Gubby with the caption, his greed sickens me. Me too. It's just so perplexing. It's so disgusting. Did you guys know that dude that literally made Dandy's World the anime, and then again, and then again? Well, they just made a new video, and I'm gonna watch that. But then I saw something in the title. It says featuring Vita Biosphere. If you go to my channel and were to look up horror, and were to stumble upon Danny's Twisted Forms or Danny's Horror World, I just want you to know, Vita Biosphere literally made that. She is the, or he, they. Safer answer. They are the creator of this, so I literally get to see two of my favorite Dandy World creators work together to make an animation. I can't freaking wait. Please subscribe to support my work. Everyone, you guys should go subscribe. It looks like we got a Twisted Boxing and a Shrimp Mulligan. All right, I'm gonna shut up and just enjoy the show here. Twisted Boxing is freaking Shrimpo. He's dead. Louie's dead too. Goob's dead. Blood's dead. Blood already made it. He's dead. We're gonna get box on box crime. Box on box crime. Oh, maybe not. It's Shrimpo on box crime. I need to shut up, dude. Shrimpo, you don't got this. Dude, that Twisted Blot looks so sick. No, that is not Twisted. That's Twisted Boxing. Shrimpo, you ain't him, bro. I know you know that. Where did Boxin's arm go? It's too much! The aura! It's too powerful! Oh, no. Oh my god, dude! Bessie? Oh my... She just teleported! Why are you so brave with me? Shrimpo. Are you playing to leave them all alone again? Shrimpo! What is this quote from, dude? Oh my god. It has to be You're dead. Boxing, you're dead. Oh, bro just got sent to a different freaking Xenoverse. Bro just made a new planet. Dude, that was so freaking awesome. As always, everyone, go show some love to this creator right here, as well as Vita Biosphere. This is way too freaking awesome. Either way, jabronis. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Oh my, what the? I just got back from my brother's wedding. I was the best man there. It was a good time. Happy to be back and ready to have some fun with you guys once again. Until then, I'll see you guys all again soon. Bye.